Today is the last day of our AmaWaterways river cruise on AmaCerto. I hope you've been enjoying this series. If you are new to this channel, be sure and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you see all of these videos. Today we are in Dordrecht, the oldest city in Holland, and we are taking an excursion to Workum. These names is very hard for me to pronounce. So it is raining, so we have our umbrella ready to go, and we are about to hop on the bus and go check out this cute little town for the morning. So the ground is so wet right here. There's canals all around us that the ground can become unlevel. And so it took them 70 years to build this church, trying to level out the ground enough to do it, and still the walls are leaning. So yeah, when I put my feet all the way up against that wall, I'm totally leaning forward. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. One thing is you can't get lost in the rain on one of these tours. All you have to do is follow the big blue umbrellas. We're in the town square right now, and he just told a story about the last witch that was burned in Holland was in 1604. She wasn't really a witch. She was just an eccentric lady, and she did things that were outside the norm, but they took her into the town hall building and asked her, "Are you a witch?" And she said, "Yes, I am." And so she was condemned to die. So they decided to strangle her before she was burned, but she made a prophecy, or a curse as you would say, that if she's killed, that it will start raining and it won't stop. And after she died, it rained and rained and rained. And now there's a fountain here in the square to symbolize the always raining. The fountain's not on today because it's actually raining, but there's always water moving here. Yeah.
And we've taken a little break from the rain. The tour has continued on, but we have decided to exit. They gave us some free time. There's a nice little coffee shop called Hugo right here. I got me an Americano, and they serve up brownie bites and some cream with it, which I'm going to give Elisa. And so a nice little pause for the cause on this rainy morning. It's cold too. Cheers.
Ooh. That's thick cream. Oh my gosh. We have like 10 minutes to enjoy this market. We only had an hour here, and
it's raining.
It's raining, but our bus was delayed, so there was traffic, so the bus getting to the ship was delayed, so we lost 30 minutes here. So it's like a mad dash around town to see what we can see, and this market looks so cool, and I'm gonna buy some stuff. And it's a food market. There's like fresh vegetables and fruits, and there's a guy making waffles over there, and there's a chocolate vendor and a bread vendor and a cheese vendor, and I just want some of all of it. I could not pass up the bread vendor. This is fresh made banana bread. It smells to die for. Just the bread in general smells so good. And I have a plane ride tomorrow, so this is my airplane snack for the ride home. We're going to take you on a very quick ship tour of the AmaCerto, and I'm going to start right here showing you the deck plans. There are basically 4 decks. That's it on this ship, so it's really easy to find your way around and navigate. The first floor is crew space, and there are some cabins just with windows, not balconies, on the first floor. The second floor and third floor have the hallways with the balcony cabins, and then common space at the front. And then deck 4 is your sun deck. So we're on deck 3. We're going to start right here. This is what the hallway looks like, and we're going to go show you the lounge. Forward on deck 3 is the lounge. This is the multi-purpose area of the ship. Here we have our 24-hour coffee, tea, and hot chocolate station. The bar is located in here, music in the evening. There's also tea time in here, light snacks. You can have a breakfast or lunch, semi-buffet style right over here, and also the late night snacks. But this is kind of the heartbeat of the ship. Forward on deck 2 is the dining room. This is the main dining room. You can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, and this is the only option for dinner at night. aft on deck 3 is the chef's table. So I kind of lied when I said the main dining room was the only place you could eat in the evenings. Basically what I meant is there's no buffet, no way to eat in the lounge, but you do have a second option of the chef's table. So the chef's table is included at no extra cost on any AmaWaterways cruise. You just have to reserve it, that's all. Right next to the chef's table on deck 3 is the gym. It is a tiny gym, but it has all the basic equipment that you need. And last but not least is the sun deck. So up here, this is the top of the ship. This is where you're gonna get those amazing views out on the river. It has a pool up here. It is heated. There's lots of seating everywhere, forward, mid, aft, everywhere you wanna go. Wellness classes are held up here as well. So if you wanna do like a little morning stretch, you can do that up here too. If it's cold like it has been for us, they also have blankets up here. Very cozy deck all the way around.
Have fun!
There's Jason. We sailed about 2 hours down the river to Kinderdijk. That's where we are now. And we are off for our second excursion of the day. So this morning we had one. We had several to choose from, and it was in the rain. Now the rain is gone, the sun has come out, and we are all going to see some very old windmills. These are UNESCO protected windmills. They are still functioning. We are going to get in a boat as a group and go out to see them. And the weather is glorious. You see the sun on my face? I love it. So I found a place away from the wind where I could talk for a second. We're inside the windmill right now. These windmills date back some 1600s, some 1700s. Some of these were used to actually process grain, grind it down to where it was in a form that you could make flour. And some were used to pump water from the canal. So if it rained too much, they would use the windmill to pump the water out. It's truly fascinating seeing these up close and personal. The ones that are spinning or functioning right now, they're all functioning, just some of them they've got them stopped. So earlier, whenever it stopped, they stopped it. They have like a brake that they can put on it so it won't spin, because it's just, if they're not needing it, there's no sense in wasting the energy. And of course, there is a gift shop. I had to buy something with a windmill on it, right? Well, that is a wrap for our very first river cruise. We are sailing right now back to Amsterdam. Tonight was our formal night, and really it's not even that formal. I mean, I just have on a black dress and some flats, and Jason's got on, blue shirt and some slacks, but nothing like a suit or anything like that. Nothing crazy. Dinner was really good. We've got our friends here with us from our travel agency, and this has been a fantastic cruise. If you are new to our channel, be sure and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've ever been on a river cruise, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you've sailed with AmaWaterways or what your favorite river cruise is, and we will see you on the next adventure. Bye.